Why wouldn't you tuck? Like, you already fumbled. He has to get benched. Something needs to happen to him. Whatever reprimand that they do in the NFL. Welcome back to another mother and son post-game show for the New York Giants, Family Bonding. And unfortunately, we're upset because of quite a few things that led to this brutal and rough Giants loss. But before we get into that, we need you to do one very important thing for us.
We need you to please subscribe to our channel. If you like this video or any of our other videos, why wouldn't you want to subscribe? Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the little thumb so you can like this video and any others that you like. And also hit that little bell so that you can be reminded about our episodes. And don't forget, please join in on the comments. Please join in on the comments, especially for this particular game. Let's get into it.
So, I just want to announce a couple things right now. Today was very clear that the Giants are suffering in the wide receiving core. And the fact that we got rid of Kadarius Toney, albeit he wasn't going to do anything for us anyway, as he posted on Twitter saying that he wasn't even hurt.
Something wrong with him.
Yes, I feel that today was an eye-opener and a wake-up call to Joe Shane to give us some receivers, please. I understand that the money has been an issue because of Dave Gemmell. But listen, we did all we needed to do to free up some cap space. There are some receivers out there who we wouldn't really owe as much money to them. Their names are Jerry Jeudy, Elijah Moore, DJ Moore, and Brandon Cooks. There are 4 possible receivers that we could look at. My suggestion, pick one of them up, please. If we are going to actually make it to the playoffs or even get close to that, we got to have some sort of receiving core. We have to have something. Darius Slayton is not enough. He is not a number one. Wan'Dale Robinson is a rookie who's developing right now. And one of our rookies who was doing great until he got injured, we don't have him right now for another 6 weeks at least minimum. I don't know what we're going to do without Daniel Bellinger and no use of Kenny Galladay, who at this point, I hope we just get rid of him for like a bag of cookies at this point because I'm done. There's no way else we can get rid of him at this point. The issue here is that Richie James, this is all on you. I'm sorry. I got to single out Richie James. 2 fumbles, 2 similar mistakes. You didn't even think after the first fumble to tuck every time when you're near someone that's going to create contact. Why wouldn't you tuck? Like, you already fumbled. He has to get benched. Something needs to happen to him. Whatever reprimand that they do in the NFL, there needs to be something that happens to him. The mother, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, our defense really would have saved the game if it were not for the Richie James situation, this game, right? So I immediately at the end of the first half gave Adoree Jackson MVP of the first half because he was the man, right? He made some big stops. He gave us opportunities, that may have been squandered for the most part. We had life. I'm glad to see that there's at least life in the defense if there's no life in the offense. But we need both, obviously, to win games and to get to the playoffs and to the Super Bowl. So we need to see some big changes happening on the receiving core. We can't keep going through this. We just can't.
No.
We got killed with penalties today, too. The penalties were bad and stupid, by the way.
Yes.
I
agree.
A lot of, it's just, it was sickening. How badly we played and was able to pick up those penalties was really ruined a lot of opportunities. Let's hope to make some changes. We made that move last week, of course, ditching Kadarius Toney, but we need more than that, right? That was a big step, right?
Yes, screw it.
Right. It was a big step. Glad to see it happen when it did, but we need to see what else they have up their sleeve. Last week there were some rumors that Jerry Jeudy was seen, I think at Newark Airport here in New Jersey, with hopes that he was coming to maybe visit the Giants front office. Who knows? Don't know what's going on. We need somebody.
Anybody.
We need anybody who can actually grab a ball from the air and run.
Please.
And not trip over the turf monster.
What the hell was Hudson doing? Every time he caught it, he always tripped. That was triggering me. I was like, this run! Why are you tripping? Why are you tripping? I was losing my mind. It was like I wanted to cheer for him, but after he caught it, he immediately stumbled. And I'm just like, there's no one around you. Just run. Pick up your feet. So Saquon Barkley clearly needs assistance.
Yes.
When you don't have any other wide receiver threat, all they got to do is stop Saquon. And that's exactly what the Seahawks did, aside from that 2-yard touchdown that we got, which was a gift given to us by Adoree Jackson stripping the ball from Tyler Lockett. What were you going to say, the mother? I apologize for cutting you off.
The good news is we have a bye week coming up, and hopefully this will be a reset again, because we have to do that often to kind of address some of these issues. Hopefully they'll talk to these players about trying to be too cute with their footwork, because that got us tripped up today as well. There was, clearly, if there were some times where if we just grab the ball and run, we lost major opportunities because of that. So hopefully we get back to basics again, because that has been working for us. See who we can knock out with some more wins after our bye week.
To make us feel a little better, Giants fans, although we're missing Evan Neal and Bredesen, who I do feel are key equations in the offensive line to help us moving forward, at least these next 2 games after this bye week will be against the Texans and the Lions. So at least we hopefully will have some sort of break after this bye. Maybe we can just, like the mother said, reset and look forward and hopefully go 2-0 coming back from the bye week. I mean, those are pretty much gimmies. I know I was talking a lot of smack last week, and I was living off of a 4-game win streak high, saying that this is supposed to be a free game today, but it didn't turn out that way because we got exposed when we don't have receivers. We don't really have anything. Not that we had receivers to begin with. We're even worse than where we were at a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So we just need to tough this out. Let's pray we get this. We start 2-0 coming back after the bye week, and we just move forward. That's all we really can do, Giants fan.
I really feel like Richie James was reading his clippings a little bit too much, and he got a little bit cocky for this game and was doing things he shouldn't have been doing, and that's what got him and us into a whole bunch of trouble. And I hope that the clippings that he reads this week are about his mistakes, and that he comes back to reality, and then he just grab the ball and run.
With that being said, guys, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And once again, drop a comment. It's very important. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. So let us know how you feel. It's very important that we know how you feel. We're a family. Love to talk about it. So
it's
please
Giants therapy.
Make sure you do that.
Giants therapy in the comments.
Please make sure you do that. Make sure you guys enjoy this bye week. Let's just pray that the Eagles and the Cowboys could lose or something. I don't know. We just got to relax and just pray on their downfall. That's it. So we hope to see you guys in our next podcast. If there's any sort of major updates over the bye week, expect to see a video. All right, guys, that's it for now. Take care.